here with Sacred Insights 101. Welcome to the readings for the first half of 2019. I've been thinking about doing these back since early December, and sort of that next wave of ascension really hit me hard. I was in so much physical pain for the collective. Part of my gift is healing for the collective, and man, it was I just leveled. So I got the December readings came out very late. The January readings weren't until the 1st. It was all I could do, you guys. But I was thinking about you like I do every day. So I want to let you know that the December readings very much have a feel of messages for you for the year of 2019 as well. So the December readings and actually the January readings also feel, I went back and looked at some of those, and I could tell when I was doing them that this is partly for the year. If your reading doesn't resonate with you, be sure to look at your rising sign, your moon sign. That might be sort of where you are at that time, and the message there may be really helpful for you. So I'm using 5 decks for this YouTube and 5 decks for the extended version, and we're just covering the first half of the year. I asked Spirit to create a reading so that you would be able to help yourself, help make the world a better place, and also have be able to come back here anytime you need some support. So that's what they did. I love you guys. Let's get started. Hi Libra, Cindy here, ready to do your reading for the first half of 2019. The first card that you get is talking about freedom. This is from Hina. She was a Hawaiian goddess, very beautiful, very powerful, very grounded, incredible. This is a great card for you guys to start with. Feel into her energy. She's inviting you to feel into her. Beautiful, powerful, intelligent, grounded, solid, right? The very next card that you get is from Melchizedek. And while he's talking about higher learning, what he's saying is that you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot and you've learned a lot. And these first 6 months are about your freedom from holding on to experiences from the past that don't serve you anymore. It's like they kept showing me that your thoughts just kind of spinning around about things that have happened in the past. Even things that happened yesterday are in the past. And it's also a whole ton of stuff from your childhood. It's stuff from your teenage years. Stuff like it's sort of within you. And this is about freedom from everything from your past that's holding you back. It's time to let that go. Notice that the color around him, the white, right, sort of wings on his shoulders, the white of his hair, it's about purifying to freedom. It's about, these very light, bright colors. It's about taking the experiences that you've been through and learning from them. It's about recognizing that everything you go through is a learning experience, higher learning. And he's also saying that more is to come. You're going to be learning more. You've learned a lot, and you will continue to learn. That's life, right? And so we don't want that to bog us down. We want it to inspire us. We want it to help us grow and expand and see it from that perspective. And so you're getting to write about it. Find other perspectives on sort of everything you've been through. Writing about it is really, really powerful. This is your third card, but it's kind of all part of this. Like, all of this is fundamental to the first 6 months of your reading in terms of the first 6 months for you guys in 2019. This is about your freedom. It's about seeing things from a different perspective. It's about everything you've been through as a learning experience, and now write about it. Write about it. Write about it. This one's going to come back because it's really profound for your reading. And it's not about writing on a computer. They're showing me a hand. It's about pen to paper. It's about the information coming through your hand to the paper for you to see. There's something about writing by hand that's going to be important for you guys the first half of the year. And it's coming up next to the Divine Director. There's a divine intervention going on for you guys. How exciting. And he's coming up next to writing because he's going to be channeling through your hand. So he's saying that this writing is really important. Let's see what else he says. Let's see what else he says. Know that you are being guided, okay? So what you can do is ask a question and then start writing. Just that freehand, start writing. Ask a question and just let your hand go. And he's going to be coming through. Happiness is your purpose. This is divine intervention and purpose. It's helping you to find your purpose. It's helping you to sort of take everything you've been through and direct it, focus it towards something that can help you and everybody else moving forward. So write about it. This is also talking about writing about your experiences, everything you learned from your experiences. So this card is really profound for you guys. Write with your hand. So Spirit's going to be channeling through your hand sometimes, and also you're going to be writing about your past experiences, and sometimes that will be happening at the same time. So you might be writing about some things that you've been through, and Spirit will be coming in to give you a different perspectives on it. So be mindful of sort of the feelings in your body and the thoughts that come up, your clairvoyance. Notice your clairvoyance, the images that come up. It's also really good to look at what all has happened in the past. You're also getting hope, love, acceptance. She's coming up right next to him, okay? So we've got lots of really beautiful emotions with this. Hope for the future. Love is the root of everything. Accepting what you've been through and accepting that it helped you to grow. Accepting the learning experience of it, and happiness. So we have love, hope, acceptance, happiness, freedom. Some great words, and the energy here is just so soothing and wonderful. Like, notice the yellow around her. It's just like sunshine just heating you up on a chilly day kind of feeling with this. That's the feeling that we want. That's the feeling that we're wanting. And the colors of her are a little bit more orange, so it's like yellow and orange. It's like love and passion. Passion with a bit of joy mixed in. Orange, right? There's a passion to it, and yet orange has this color of this feeling of this energy of just sort of playful and joyful. Yeah. Really great energy for you guys right now. With all this writing, as you're writing about what you're going to get channeled some things, you're writing about everything that you've learned, and so these three cards want to come together in connection to this writing and all that you've learned. We have, it's a perfect time, fertility. It's a perfect time to pause at the beginning of this year, 2019, and do a life review. These three go together to sort of make one sentiment. It's a perfect time to stop and look at your life. The sooner the better. 2019 is a great year for creating. This is the year that you want to create stuff. For you guys, it feels more like the second half. And so here in the first half, they're saying, all right, so if you're going to get, if you're going to be creating something amazing, let's start with where you've been. And clear out anything that doesn't serve you. Find the blessings in everything that you've been through and the perspective that empowers you. And from there, you're going to get a lot of clarity about moving forward and what you'd like to create sort of next. It feels like there's a weight on you guys. It feels like there's a lot of weight as far as some of the things that some of you have been through. It's a general reading, but everybody's been through a whole bunch of stuff. Excuse me. So that, can kind of apply to anyone. You've been through a lot of stuff. So it's a perfect time here in the beginning of 19, the sooner the better, to look at your life. To look at your life. And as you do, memories, when you go back and look at things that have happened, memories will come up for both things that were challenging and also things that were magical. Beautiful miracles that happened. A life review is all of it. So they're wanting you to go back and to sort of look at all of it. For those times that were challenging, they might be tapping, you might gain an awareness that you might have created some beliefs around that circumstance that is not serving you anymore, and you're going to have some aha moments like, oh my gosh, that's why I do this, that, or the other. That's why this keeps happening. You're finding the root of some things. So there's going to be a lot. Let it be exciting, you guys. Let it be exciting. No matter what comes up, no matter what you've been through, it was a learning experience and made you stronger, wiser, more powerful. As far as the difficult, challenging things, some of the things might have been, super sad. Some of the things might have been unjust, is the word they're using. Some things might have been really, there might have been some betrayal or something. For those things, be sure and nurture yourself through the emotions as they come up, as you are doing this life review, and those memories come up to your consciousness so that you can look at them, feel through them, and it's going to, thoughts inspire feelings, right? So memories are thoughts that will inspire the feelings that are associated with those events, and some of them might be kind of sad or difficult, and they're inviting you to nurture your inner child through those situations. Be nurturing to yourself through the hard parts. And Spirit's also letting you know that they're with you. You're going to be surrounded by spirits, especially when you hit any kind of memory or event that was painful to you. Invite Spirit in to, just sort of love on you. love on you through the hard parts. They're also wanting to say that when you hit those hard parts, don't let it sort of take you off on a tangent too much. They're saying stay focused. Kathumi is coming in to say stay focused on the bigger picture. The bigger picture being the life review. This whole doing a life review has a higher purpose to it. You're being guided to it for your freedom. And to move forward and create what you really want and create this new world that we're all wanting. And you writing about everything you've learned helps everyone. Yeah. So stay focused on the bigger picture as you're doing this life review. Also, as things come up, your life is going to be shifting. Things will be shifting. Because you're going to have lots of aha moments. And where you resonate, that's what goes out into the universe, and things respond to that. So things will be shifting. And so a variety of things will be happening. Wow, you guys, get curious. They're talking really fast. Get curious. get curious about, yeah, what did happen when I was 7? What happened when I was 7? Start writing, and Spirit will channel for you. Well, what was that situation when I was a teenager? Oh, I remember that was really hard. What other meaning can I give to that situation? What was I thinking? Start writing. He's going to be channeling. And she's inviting you to accept everything that happened. Everything that happened for your higher learning, for your soul's purpose. For your soul's purpose. Everything happens for a reason. All is well. So as things in your life start to shift and change, let it be a good thing. These are positive changes. This is going to bring some really amazing positive changes. Get curious, Libra. Get curious and have faith that everything is happening just like it's supposed to. Have faith in Spirit when you're channeling, when you're free writing. Have faith that Spirit will be channeling through you. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your soul's purpose. Have faith, have faith, have faith. Yeah. These are positive changes, and all kinds of things are going to be happening as they do. And, all is well. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to. So it might be that there's a change. There might be some kind of a shift in your work environment that might, on the surface, look a little scary, or it might look like something like, well, I wouldn't want this. This is not what I'm wanting. And yet, we don't always know the steps. Everything is in response to what you're really wanting. So it might be that you just want this amazing house. Well, then you would need to potentially leave where you are to get where you want to go. So the first step would be leaving where you are. And so hold on to the idea that there's a bigger picture to everything. Stay focused on the bigger picture. This is for your life. This is for your whole life. And big changes, positive changes are coming. Positive changes. It's all good. Honestly, it's all good. Have faith. And know that no matter what happens, it is a step towards what you're really wanting, what your soul's purpose is, what you're really, really wanting. So get excited, awaken that divine feminine, that creative self, and dance. Dance and artistic expression and celebrating. This feels really good for you guys, even though some of it will require some nurturing and looking back at the past, but keeping in mind that it's in the past. It happened. So let's write about it and find a way to give it an empowering meaning for you to create the changes to get you to where you really want to go, where you're just dancing and creating. The creating is going to come. Creating what you're really wanting. So can you feel that sort of energy where this is sort of making a story, but it's leading you to the second half of 2019, where you're just going to be in this place where you can just create. That's what they're saying. So the first step is, towards freedom from the past. Knowing everything you went through was to help your soul expand and learn and wisdom. Write about it. This, write about it. With your hand, pen to paper. Really important for you guys. Do this. Do this, and miracles are going to happen. All kinds of really awesome, positive changes are coming for you. Great reading, Libra. We're going to continue this conversation over at Vimeo. The link is down below. I hope you'll join us there. I love you guys. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.